Last time, on Total, Drama Survivor, the teams became no more. New enemies were made thanks to my slimy spelling glee challenge. We found out that Aiden and Sean aren't very bright when it comes to spelling. Ainsley and Delaney, however, proved that they aren't completely terrible. But it was Emma who won it in the end. At the first merged tribal council, the previous Girls Alliance seemed to pull in Ainsley, breaking the Moist Pigeons Alliance. Along with some swindling from Emma, Aiden got roped into the mix. Unfortunately, Sydney didn't quite understand how her immunity idol worked, and became the first person on the jury. How sturdy are these new alliances? Find out, right here, on Total Drama Survivor.
Okay, that actually felt like a real tribal council. So it was crazy because we had like no time after the challenge to actually talk and strategize, because we literally like finished, cleaned up, and I came into camp and everybody was sitting at tribal. But I was like, crap, like we actually need to talk. We're literally like sitting in the tribal council, and I was talking with Delaney, and I was like, we need to split the vote like right now, because if we don't and they play the idol, we're done.
Emma and Delaney kept talking to each other, and I kept trying to look at them just to like see what they were discussing. But that just made me nervous, and then I was afraid, like, because we kind of like said who we were gonna vote out. I just kind of went with the group because I was like, I don't want to be the odd one out or like do anything different. It's like first individual tribal. This thing keeps falling.
That went weird. Emma leaned over to me and was like, hey, we're all voting this way. Me and you vote for Sean. And I was like, oh god.
And that way, if Sydney plays the idol, it'll be a tie between Sean and Delaney. If she doesn't play the idol, then she still gets home. So no matter what, we win if we split the vote. And he was like, yes, okay, I'll do it.
I don't know if I made the right choice, but I made it and I survived. And hopefully I didn't get used, but I feel like I got used.
Still kind of worried, kind of shocked about last night. I could have been voted off. But luckily Sydney did not use her immunity item. Otherwise we would have re-voted because I was tied with Delaney and I was the more likely chance of getting out.
I guess I had 2 votes for me, and if I'm doing the numbers, I am 100% sure that came from Sydney and Sean. For that reason, I am probably going to vote for Sean next time. I was really nervous about voting for Sydney because I thought she had the immunity idol. She didn't, or she didn't use it, but yeah, she did get voted off, but she seems to have a little bit of beef with me, and she is on the jury tomorrow, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay, so when the voting time came to it, after seeing the boys get out first in the spelling bee game, and Aiden's been kind of dropping a lot early in some games, I decided that when it came to voting, I was going to align with the girls instead of my old team. And since there's so few of us, obviously they now know that someone in the team is betraying them. And I'm pretty sure Aiden and Sean figured out it's me. Like, I'm very confident they did.
I can't really trust Aiden or Ainsley, at least the 3 of us together, so now I'm thinking I have reason to believe Aiden is with Emma and Ainsley is at least with Desi and or Delaney, so I'm thinking of trying to side with either Ainsley or side with Aiden and Emma and try and get out the other 3.
Yeah, I'm just glad I'm not out. And honestly, I think people not knowing me is keeping me in, so it's working. I don't know. I think people kind of feel bad for me because I don't know anyone, so like maybe that's what's working, the emotional aspect. I don't know. These are really awkward to film. I don't like this. Oh yeah, Ainsley, Emma, and Delaney and I think we're in an alliance. I think. That's what I've gotten. We've kind of discussed when people like weren't around, but I don't know. Anyway, ciao.
Yeah, trouble was pretty crazy, and I'm really glad it went the way it did. I'm really glad I have this. I think I need it tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to win again. We'll see.
But I'm not too worried because now it's just the 6 of us, which is the 4 girls in the alliance and just Sean and Aiden. And I don't know, with all 4 of us in the alliances could be good, but then I don't know what to do when it gets down to just the 4 of us.
I'm definitely feeling the heat right now. I felt pretty safe up until this point. I don't think I even got a vote. If I did, I didn't know about it. Today proved that our alliance is strong, and with the voting, so nobody is a snake. Yet.
You can talk.
So, I think you're safe for sure right now. But what were your thoughts? You don't think Sean should go?
I think Sean isn't gonna do very well in the individual challenges. And I feel like there's some people in the Girl Alliance who might have a chance of beating us, you know?
We'll talk more later. I don't know if I can break up the alliance this soon.
Well, the problem is if we vote Sean out, I have no assurances that I'm not going to be the next one out.
Yeah, I understand. I understand that really well, actually. So we'll talk.
Woo! Tensions are high. I'm gonna help lighten the mood a bit with these 2 wacky behind-the-scene clips. Roll the tape.
Hey, it's your boy. Sitting on the floor. Kinda look like a squirrel or like a raccoon or something. I can't open my eyes very far, it's really bright. I can open my eyes fully now. Look at Sean, look at him over there. Isn't he great? Anyway, I'm bored, so I'm just filming myself on the ground here. Anyway, don't put this in, future me or Hunter. He's not gonna, he's a mute now. Oh, hey, look, there's Hunter. Say hi, Hunter. He didn't say hi either. Next time on Survivor. A new show. A new show coming to your local station. What station is this gonna be on? Is this a YouTube show or should we put it on CBS?
NBC.
NBC? CNN? Where a bunch of kids in the backyard are doing wacky things. I can't.
It's a beneath the bubble, something like that, or it's like a buried beneath the rubble, the bubble, dig deep into the rubble or something like that, and then if you want to find and like it's like
the memo.
Yeah.
The memento. What is that word?
Memento. Yeah. Something memento. Seek. It'll protect the weak.
Yeah, that's it.
It's just, so I think it's the bubble thing in the park.
All right.
Alright, now let's get back to the action.
Yeah, like Sydney kind of kicked around, but
Do you think she didn't go deep enough?
I don't think that, because it's a pretty compact. You should just like tell me where it is.
Here, I gotta get a better angle. Don't find it. If
You said don't find it.
so maybe
Could you
Cindy
tell
was
me
just wrong.
if it's like a pretty same size? Oh, like
Yeah.
I'm
like it's literally right there.
Okay, yeah,
It was on the surface, and I'm like,
this can save me. And good thing everyone's gone too.
yeah.
Okay, play it treble before the vote. Ballad until final 5. It's just so I have to use it to. Okay, so that means I use it literally.
Well, you're probably glad you stayed extra.
Well, again, I was pretty confident it was there.
Yeah. So Sydney didn't dig well enough,
No, yeah,
or
she didn't.
she just dug well enough and just
Well,
didn't notice. But you
It's
know,
a pretty camouflage too.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of glad she didn't find it because
Yeah,
she wouldn't have used it.
Drama.
Well, also she didn't even use the one she had.
Yeah, that was stupid.
That was valid after the vote.
Well, again, I am almost happy she didn't, because that means I'm still in this. Any day now, I'm here to win.
Okay, so the rest of the episode we had about 20 minutes to film. Emma was late, so we shackled her, and Sean has a doctor's appointment, which only gave us 20 minutes to film. Enjoy the show. Welcome to Petty Spaghetti. The remaining contestants are paired into twos based off of previous quarrels. Their challenge is to build the highest tower within the time limit of 7 minutes. But here's the twist. The contestants don't realize, but they can actually use whatever they can find around themselves. Tallest tower wins immunity for both members.
I'm not in the game.
Drivers, on your mark, get set, go.
I don't understand.
I think it was supposed to be one person.
Challenge.
One
That's
person
okay.
or everyone?
So we should do like 6.
We should do triangles because those are like the sturdiest.
Okay, should we do one in the middle? Like put one here and then our triangles?
Yeah, sure.
So we're gonna cut the pasta in, flip this whole thing over, and then build on top of that.
Interesting. You think it's gonna hold?
We will have to see.
Yeah.
Emma and Sean are
Not really sure what their game
worst
plan
comes
is.
to worst.
It looks more like
a really bad leaning tower pizza that isn't gonna work.
Emma, I thought you were a STEM major.
Haha, funny. You're not supposed to talk, right?
Ainsley and Desi are not doing too hot. Delaney and Aiden still being very creative and using their resources very wisely.
Yeah, we're not gonna win, but it's okay.
Ainsley and Desi
Trying
still
is
struggling.
the first step towards failure, so why even try?
That's it. Okay, Desi bringing down the mood a little bit.
Okay, okay.
What if we put one in the center just to hold it up a little bit faster? Yes or no?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Survivor stop.
I was collapsed.
Emma and Sean. Okay, this spaghetti seems to be the tallest.
Thanks.
4 1/4 inches.
4 1/4 inches.
17 3/4 inches.
Hey, that's not bad.
And lastly,
I feel like it's gonna fall.
20 inches.
How are you taking that loss right now?
Not good. Not even good.
Not good. I would say with the rules they won, but also it seems a little cheap because it's tall because of noodles, but you know, whatever.
How are you feeling about the win?
I low-key thought we were gonna lose so bad. Ours fell apart like 8 times, and Desi and I the whole time were like, we're gonna lose.
Desi, how are you feeling about the win?
I was not confident at all. Really thought this noodle was gonna be the death of us.
Low-key also thought that we were gonna be one of the first 2 to go today. And now we have immunity.
Now they have immunity, guys.
We're chilling.
Welcome to the second tribal council after merge. Emma, if you'd please give me your necklace. Yeah, with handcuffs that's kind of difficult. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot
No,
you
but
were
you got it.
handcuffed.
I
got it.
kind of did too.
Perfect.
Ainsley and Desi,
Oh.
you guys can just kind of hold that together, I guess.
I think you guys should both put your heads
Oh,
in
this
it.
is so
Both put our
cute.
heads in it? Do you think we
Well,
I don't know.
then you can't really
Maybe-
vote.
Then you can't really vote.
Here, you just hold this and I'll hold this.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. Double immunity.
Wow, look at that.
So Desi, how does it feel to finally be a part of the group?
You know, it feels good. It took a while to get into the cult, but I think now that I've won a competition, I feel a little, I don't know, I feel like I might be getting in the cult a little more, so, I don't know. I hope they accept me.
Aiden,
Yeah.
how do you feel about your situation right now?
You know, I don't like thinking outside of the box, like I said earlier. So that last challenge really, feel like me and Delaney had some good teamwork
I
actually.
actually do feel like we were a good team.
We
and
were a
had
good
we
team.
given one more minute, I
Yeah.
feel like we could have won that.
Yeah, exactly. If we had a little bit more time, I feel like we would have
Taken the
done
cake.
taken the cake. So I feel happy with my performance.
Yeah.
Better
Same
than
here.
Emma and Sean. No shade.
Anything's better than us. It's okay. Or better than my
4 inches is nothing to scoff at, Emma. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing to scoff
Nothing
at.
to scoff
Of course
at.
we
And just
need
out of
to
curiosity, how do you guys feel about last night's tribal council?
Wait, what happened?
Not good.
Was it unexpected?
Yes.
I would say
Yeah.
that the Moist Pigeons alliance broke down almost immediately.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Why don't we welcome our first member of our jury?
What?
Whoa!
No way!
Oh my god.
So, Sydney, would you like to describe what happened last night?
Oh yeah. So, whenever we voted, I did have an immunity idol. It was a special immunity idol, which meant that I could have played it after votes, but whenever Hunter said, if you have an immunity idol, you have to play it now, I just assumed I'd read the thing wrong and I couldn't play it after votes after all. Turned out I could have, so I would still be in the competition, and one of two other people would have been gone right now. Yeah.
That's some crazy.
Yeah.
So that explains a lot more. I thought she just made the worst play in Survivor history.
No.
I mean, she still kind of did, but like.
Still blame Hunter, but you know.
Yeah.
Really gotta listen to the rules. Do you watch Survivor?
All right.
Yeah, sometimes.
So that's why it was. I felt like it was her fault.
I still feel like it's Hunter's fault. He still feels like it's my fault.
I'm
you
feeling
know.
some tension.
I am really
Alright.
feeling the
And with
the
that-
drama would be with the host.
It's time
Yeah,
to
I
vote. Sean, you're up first. Go quick.
Me?
By the way,
I'm using this.
Oh.
Sean
wow.
is safe for today's vote.
Dang.
Hunter, you go.
You didn't have to until after.
I was gonna say, so it's clearly
It's
not
for after
Survivor.
everybody votes.
That one you can't.
It is
No,
prior.
it's before, but like I asked, they won't. It doesn't matter.
Aiden and Emma said, "Oh, let's vote Delaney," but I'm most likely sure that those two voted for me yesterday. But yeah, I just can't trust them yet.
I was not expecting Sean to pull out the immunity idol. Not that I was gonna vote him out. I think I need him, so I'm glad he used it. I think me and Delaney worked past our problems here in that last challenge. We may not have won, but I feel like we worked good as a team. This might be it. This might be my final vote. If it is, then I had a good time.
This is not good. Okay, because we're not sure if Aiden has an immunity idol, which, and Sean already revealed his, and we were gonna vote Sean out. Us girls that were aligned. But no, we can't. And we think that Aiden might have one. I'm pretty sure he doesn't, so I'm gonna vote him. But Desi and I are immune, so no matter what, either Aiden, Emma, or Delaney is going home. I think next to go that I'm gonna vote is Emma, because I think she's the biggest threat on the team. Honestly, I'm not the smartest Survivor player, but whatever.
Not sure what to do if I'm being honest. I thought we were going one way, and I think Ainsley voted another way because we're kind of aligned. So it's between two people for me. Eventually, we all know that we're gonna have to turn, but I do kind of want to keep the people that I think would be the least threatening to me in the end. Trying to think about what I want to do.
I think this might be where my death is, and I think that my vote is very pivotal. And it's between me, Aiden, and Emma, and my vote could sway the whole thing. But Aiden could have the immunity idol, and that could be what sends me home. And I think that Emma's gonna vote for me, even though we have had an alliance. I think numbers-wise, I think she'll vote for me. I'm not sure about this. I'm sorry, girl. I love you. I don't feel good about this.
But we agreed. Delaney writes my name down, I write down hers, so that if there's a tie, then there's a tie. And then we revote. She mouthed something to me, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I think it was like okay, or like the plan or something. So I think I'm supposed to write her name down. Oh my god, I really don't want to send her home. I hope that I'm not like accidentally sending her home. That would really, really suck.
Also,
Aiden, so
I'm just
double
gonna
handing.
say this, okay? I'm just gonna say this, but I feel like nobody can trust you. I feel like you're on your own team, and any alliances you have currently with anyone, I feel like you would switch immediately if it benefited you in any way. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I feel like everyone should know that.
When you're editing this, you're gonna have a blast.
Alright. Silence.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my heart is racing.
Wait, did you tally the votes already?
First marshmallow goes to
You just picked a really good moment.
Sean.
Pause. Sean had to leave for his doctor's appointment, but don't worry, Sean fans, he's still in the game. He'll be back in time for the next episode. Unpause.
Hey, put that down.
That was a good catch.
That was a good catch.
Really
That was
impressive.
crazy. That was actually really impressive.
Yeah.
Second.
Wait, Ainsley. I don't know what to do. Just
I really wanted one just in case I don't get it.
it's fine.
Just in case.
Second marshmallow goes to. Not Emma. Ainsley.
We really committed to the holding this together.
Third marshmallow goes to Desi.
No way.
Who would have known?
Doctor.
Guys, I'm flattered. Stop.
So marshmallow thief, eh?
No, Aiden's allergic to doesn't eat gelatin.
Sean's
Well,
not
Sean
here.
was-
That was the
I've never been eating it.
Yeah, I know what he's
Fourth marshmallow goes to Aiden.
Oh
Yeah, I hope you realize what you've done.
no. I'm sorry.
The last marshmallow goes to Emma.
Oh,
You didn't even catch that.
she was so flabbergasted.
Delaney,
Oh,
the tribe has spoken.
oh no.
I saw this coming. I did. Am I shocked? No. We didn't have a lot of time to discuss, and since Sean played his immunity idol, our alliance kind of fell apart because we all had kind of been aligned at some point other than Sean, so if he couldn't be voted out, it had to be one of us. So I think it came down to, I think Emma and I were trying to save ourselves. I think I probably should have voted for Aiden. I think that would have swayed the vote. It's definitely unfortunate, but I'm ready to strut out of here and get some Starbucks. Tough luck, and it does suck to suck, I will say. My dad said I was sleeping on the garage floor if I didn't win the money. We went through blood, sweat, and tears, but I gave it my all. So I'm ready to come back next season and try even harder.